Welcome to a dang good start of my new garden space. I am standing where the next bed's gonna go. And there's gonna be plenty of free space between beds for walking and more gardens. And look, that over there, see? This is where my tomatoes were. This is where my butternuts grew. That's where the irises were. We're moving them. Girl stuck them over here. I'm not really proud of her ways here, but we're going to straighten them up. So all the irises are going to go in this space by the fence. I'm going to move my clematis here to this corner, or I got a rose I'm going to move to this corner. I am excited about this space. I'm trying to tell myself it's going to be okay. It's hard to see gardens dug up and changed, but it needed to be done. We haven't changed things in a while here. So this is garden tour. Happy Equinox! Hi, and he's getting after that. Yeah, she didn't understand what I meant by separate them. These are her irises. Anywho. So, here's my brassicas we just planted out. It's cauliflower and bok choys. This is overseeded turnip bed. But we're going to use this for our turnip green bed. Huh? Clever. And here's my cucumbers. Looking good. I had to really rally to make bed around that marigold. So pretty. I wanted to leave it for a while. Anyway, turnips. These are the purple globe turnips, whatever. A little carrot bed. Huh? Looking really good. I could plant some more carrots to have room. And I got radishes down over here that are starting to show me some bits of color. And this is a mystery volunteer. I don't know. I think it's a cabbage. Might be a Brussels sprout. They all look the same to me at certain stages, you know. And then a little zinnia bed with strawberries in it. Let's give it a decent look. Just waving in the breeze. Oh, I have a watermelon in here too. Just trying. Got a little baby. Last chance zinnias. California Giants. I always have time for the wild things around here. Whatever this is. It's really pretty. Mexican heather. Got a few tomatillos. But mostly, this is the story. Something else is getting my tomatillos. That's alright. Some of them have some in them. Not sure what these were, but they sure went to seed, didn't they? Pretty little flowers. I'm going to go ahead and set them somewhere where they can drop seeds in my garden. Watermelon. There's pepper row. Need evening watering. They look sad. A lot of peppers. A lot of peppers. We had too many banana peppers, I'll tell you what. Oh, look at these. Tabascos need watered. morning glories have taken over this end of the pepper bed. And well, I need to get after them. Right here, okay, I don't know what we planted. Cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower, and I don't know what order, but there's one of them. You see it? That's from seed. That's planted about a week ago. There's one too. But do you see that? That's a morning glory. Do you see how similar they are? And that is why the morning glories a lot of times don't get pulled right away. Oh, damn morning glories, I swear. They are a plague. Well, I don't see much else popping up over here. Nope, there's a broccoli. I can see a broccoli. I can see a broccoli. Wow, my zoom sucks. Well, there's the broccoli. That thing right there in the center. Now, I don't know if he's from the ground, from the seed. I really should have popped them in earlier. But we'll see. And then, on the far end, I've got lettuces and arugula planted. But I don't see anything but a little bit of grass popping up there. I have to start checking that corn though. It's tiny. It's sad. I had high hopes. And you know what? At the end of the day, I have grown my first corn. No one said it was going to be tasty or win prizes. And that ain't the point of having grown this corn. You know, I'd rather practice now when I didn't expect to get the corn. Do you see what I'm saying? I'll be ready to go next spring. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, these are the volunteer peppers. But you know, they're starting to flower and try to make. They only have a few months left, or a few weeks left, I should say, to live. And then back there's my other brassica bed. What is back here? Broccoli and cauliflower. No, broccoli and cabbage. I am pretty sure a lot of those are just going to go to seed on me. I think I have room to squeeze in a few seeds, you know, between plants. We'll see. We'll see. Once again, the timing of brassicas eludes me. And I had leftover cabbages, so they went here. There's 3. And then that's that blanket. What's that thing called?
Blanket flower.
Blanket flower. It's supposed to be perennial. And I like it for that spot. I'll leave it there. Also, just deadheading and tossing the little seeds. Okay. This bed was part of this bed, you know, and then we just put this bed in that. And this is our leftover. I actually have a couple of lettuce seeds and stuff coming up in here. You see it needs to be cleaned up. I'm about ready to... I'm still getting cantaloupe. It's ridiculous. But I'm about to take the last 1 or 2 out and take out my cantaloupe plants and take down the arch. And here's my little chickens, my little garden chicken. Look at her. Haley wants to call her Betty White. I like Stevie Chicks. Maybe she could have 2 names. Well, technically that gray one over there could be Stevie Chicks. Or the gray one could be Betty White. But it's not white, though. Anyway, let's get a closer look at them. Every time I come over here, they go over here and hide under this area. You can't see them. You can see. Chip, chip, chip. Chicky, 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 chicky. Haley, get Penny out of here. She's not garden broke. It's my chickies. You see my mama's... You got trash on you? Give me this. Let me tell you That old panda. He likes to see Mama's birds. He likes to. Those are not his birds. They are Mama's birds. They like the look of you, Panda. How do we lure them? Look at her. This is the best crop of silkies I've ever had. They are so adorable. I think I might have gotten the little more expensive ones. The little teddy bear ones. But I can't swear it to you. And oh man, they're so pretty. They're so fluffy and they got their big old heads. And then look like they have eyeliner on. They're just adorable. Tripping out on. Hey y'all, I did say happy Equinox. Well, let's tell the chickens happy Equinox. This will be their first winter. Look at their little fluffy feet. Their little fluffy pants. Can they see out the back of their eyes?
Probably.
Is there another one that we're not seeing? Is he dancing at us?
No. He's probably preparing to attack you.
I had to go all the way around you, all away from that praying mantis. Not messing with that. And there's my little Thanksgiving garden. My little herb garden. This will be 100 times this next year. But at least I got something. Something from our turkey day. And in here we have some peas. Sweet peas. I'm kind of freaked out now about I'm still standing by that praying mantis. Anyway, there's some mustards in there. I'm gonna tell you, they're probably gonna be stunted from the lack of sun, but they won't be bolted because it's too hot. Because I planted them in the shade, and the leaves are falling out of these trees, so you know, I'll get more sun. And I have more seeds. If I don't like them, I'll just go again. There's 2 rows there. The second row didn't take off really good, and those 2 rows are collards. And I'll be dang, I don't see very many of them come up at all. I could always go again. Peppermint. Is this? Okay, it's not peppermint. What is it? Pineapple. Is this pineapple mint and not pineapple sage? Because I thought this was pineapple sage. Is there both? I just know it smells like pineapple. Little shot of the garden around the pond. Nothing major here. Just watching everything kind of peter out. I am proud that the hollyhocks have survived, because next year they're going to be bigger and they're going to give me flowers. Because you know, you got to wait 2 years for sunflowers around here as well. I think I stuck some Shasta daisies in here, so they'll be going next year too. Excited about that. Peace, guys.